Welcome to Waterloo, Iowa for your Cedar Rapids 14U Green facing off against the Waterloo Blackhawks Bantam. Josh McNary here, broadcasting the game here for the Cedar Rapids Roughriders. After Christmas break, Riders played 2 weeks ago yesterday in Dubuque and went 1-1. On the season, the Roughriders Green are 4-5-1 in league play. These are league games today against Waterloo. First time we're facing off against them this season. I believe Waterloo is currently 2-5-1 in league play. So we'll have 2 games here today with a short intermission in between for a nice cut. So we'll get started with this one, and if you're subscribed, you'll get notification of that second game coming up after we conclude this game. So here we are from Waterloo, sitting here on the visitors' side so we can see the benches straight ahead of us. Scoring tables just below us. Riders going to send out Jude, Joel, and Caleb on forward with Dean and Reed back on D to start this game. And here we go. Face off there. Waterloo comes in, puts it to the corner. We did get some word that the Waterloo had brought down some players from their JV high school team for today's game. Of course, here against us against Cedar Rapids. So we'll see how that goes for the Riders. Puck up and tipped out for Waterloo, and here they come down the ice with some speed. Back door's wide open. Shot onto Michael. He makes the save. And that is Caleb stepping up on that, not out. Puck along the boards there for Dane now. Dane picks up the puck, comes around the backside. He throws it forward, but it bounces out for Reed. Reed kicks it forward, it comes to Joel. Joel's got it. Joel skates forward with some room. Joel throws it deep for the change. Second line for the Riders coming out here is Jack, Lucas, and Gavin. We've got Lucy and Colt back on D. Gavin kicks it forward, that was Lucas throwing it deep all the way down. No icing. And that is Jack coming hard at that puck. This one's cleared up and out to the direction of, that was Colt that takes it away and skates forward with it. Colt's got it with a little space. He gains the line. Colt comes in, still cutting through. Colt tries to get a shot off, can't get it off, sits in the skates of Colt. Colt's still fighting for it below him. A bunch of Riders around it, as well as Waterloo players. That one kicked onto net, on the side of the net. Goaltender has to cover it up. 4:15 left here in the first running clock. 16-minute running clock here for the first period in the league game. Keegan, Nora, and Noah come out with Carter and Hadley back on D. That one's sent around the other side. Comes in the direction of Hadley. She's able to hold it. She throws it deep. Keegan came in. Nora throws it in the direction of the net, but didn't get through. 2 Riders up on that one. Back to Hadley up high. Hadley throws it in, not on. Carter throws it deep into the corner, and Noah comes to chase on it. This one up back in the direction of Carter again. He holds it and throws it deep again. Back in behind. Nora tries to catch up with it. She gets over to it in the corner. She throws it across towards the middle. Keegan was there, but then Keegan takes it away. Back in the direction of the neutral zone. Carter steps up on that one. Carter overskates it, but then goes back on it, gets a bump, pulls the player off. And watch the hold there. No calls. Hadley comes around the backside. She throws it in the direction of Keegan. Keegan's got it, throws it across, but then all the way down the ice, it goes off of a Waterloo player. Noah comes in the direction of that puck. And here is one of the speedsters for Waterloo. Riders got some changes behind the play. Riders had too many men there for a moment. Now they're even. And this puck up off of Caleb, but didn't go forward for him off the play. Puck goes deep for Reed. Reed picks it up behind the net, spins around. Reed steps forward, cuts through. Reed taking it down the ice. Reed finds Jude. Jude cuts through. Jude gets taken down. Reed has the puck. He backhands it. And that's going to be a call on Waterloo as Reed got tripped down. Or Jude, maybe it was Jude that got tripped down. Either way, Riders are going to go for the change here. So they're calling that a hook on Waterloo. So slashing, okay. So Jack Lucas and Gavin are out there with Lucy and Colt on D. Puck comes in the direction of Colt off the faceoff, but then it's sent all the way down for an ice. Approaching 12 minutes left here in the first. Clock is ticking while the Riders are on this power play, so 1:15 left in the first. 1:15 left in the power play for the Riders. Just under 12 minutes left in the first. Another faceoff here for the Riders. That one bounces out and goes right to one of the Waterloo players who skates it forward. They've got two of their speedsters out here on the penalty kill. And they come around. Watch out. Shot onto Michael. He covers it up. Two of these players are definitely bigger than the rest of them. I'll say that. Right now we have one of our smaller speedster line out here right now. This is put back. Riders are on the power play, but doesn't look like it right now. This one kicked. Oh, went off of a skate and onto Michael. Lucy comes away with it. She cuts forward with it. She gets taken down. Thrown forward in the direction of Lucas. Lucas throws it, knocks it deeper. Go get it, Lucas. Lucas follows that puck, comes around. Riders got to pick that puck up. There on the boards being held by a Waterloo player. Colt cuts through, comes to, Katie was there and she couldn't get a stick on it to push it towards the net. Colt's got it, he steps forward. Colt coming through, he shoots. Soft shot goes over the goaltender and wide. Riders on the power play for just 3 more seconds and we're evened up. Here they come with speed. That was a pass that deflected across the goal mouth. Puck's in behind. Riders get to pick this up. That is Carter. Carter off of the skates off the shinnies of one of the Waterloo players. Riders are stuck out here with this group. They gotta move with a little more intent here right now. Riders are watching the play a little bit too much, in my opinion. Skating around is one of the Waterloo speedsters. He throws it on wide of the net. Shot. Michael's on the corner there. Throws it out front. Here they come. Up off of Keegan, who stepped in front of the puck. This one up but not out. This one now out. And again, Waterloo steps forward. Pass, shot, Michael. Carter actually put that back onto Michael, but Michael was fast enough to grab it. And now it is under 10 minutes left here in the first 0-0 game. Riders were not able to convert on the power play. So now some changes for the Riders. Nora's out there on center. Joe and Kale come out on wings. Reed and Hadley on D. Puck comes back towards Michael at the faceoff. He covers up. Keep the same group here. 9-10 approaching here. This puck comes forward off the faceoff, goes back to Hadley, tries to kick it out. She tries again, trying to get to, that was Caleb. Now puck goes deep, go get it, let's go. Nora comes over there, gets past Joel though. Joel gets a bump, puck bounces out. Nora comes all the way back down that way. Puck sitting in front in the high slide, I should say. Caleb over there on the boards holds it, kicks it forward, trying to get it out. He goes down. Caleb then kicks it out, goes down the boards. Joel chases. Joel gets over there, Puck comes around, nobody there to seal it off for the Riders. But then Reed gets to it. Reed steps forward. Reed kicks it forward in deep. Lucas comes across the other side. Lucas throws it out wide of the net. Joel's still out there. He goes over for it. Comes past him though. Reed, Joel goes past, and now Dane's got to get back with one coming down. Shot. Michael gloves it. Michael here in net again for the Riders today as Riley remains on IR. Now under 8 minutes left. Riders, to me, look a little slow today. Still waking up out there, and luckily it hasn't burned them yet. There's been better chances so far for Waterloo to this point. Shot off of Michael's pads, and Colt's got it behind the net. Colt steps forward, kicks it forward in the direction of a couple Riders there. It pops into the offensive zone for the Riders, but they do not have possession. Puck sitting there. Oh, Riders almost took it away as the two guys with blue pants are Warriors from the high school team for Waterloo. That's why they have blue pants. They're called the Warriors up here in Waterloo. So they are obviously bigger and faster than everyone else. And the puck goes in deep. No one giving chase for the Riders. Noah's out there, comes up on the puck, gets spun around. Lucy cuts off that pass. She puts it back to Hadley. Hadley and Lucy out there on D right now. This one's put forward. Oh, trying to get across to Noah. They step through. Does Waterloo. Shot. Wide of the net. That was a good look for Waterloo. One off the netting. They're going to whistle that. They were trying to get it across the ice there, but it got picked off by the Waterloo player. Two of the Warriors out there for the Blackhawks right now. We got Jude with Joe and Caleb on forward line. Hadley and Carter out there, shot well up and high and wide of the net by the Blackhawks. This one put deep in the corner. Jude comes over there, kicks it back. Puck's in the corner, being held there. Now up the boards. Caleb took it away initially. Then Hadley's got it. She throws it up off of one of the Blackhawk players deep. No icing, and here comes Joel. Puck cleared out quickly again. Riders weren't able to get to it. Carter comes up, knocks that puck away. Then it's put deep by the Blackhawks. Dane comes around now. Dane puts it up the boards in the direction of Caleb. Caleb can't kick it any farther. Dane gives a push. Caleb's over there. They're holding it there. Caleb can't get the puck out. Puck goes deep again. Similar MO here for the Riders, not able to clear the zone. And this puck goes all the way down off of the... I thought that was off of them. Shouldn't have been nice, but we will take it back towards Michael. Approaching 5 minutes left here in the first. So the MO for the Riders is survive in their defensive zone and take advantage of opportunities when they get them offensively, and we're seeing it again today. I think we've only outshot our opponents maybe twice this entire year in all of our games. Stout goalie play by our various goalies we've had this year. Jack gets it behind the net, loses it though, and it goes now to the corner. Reed ends up with the puck. He kicks it forward to off of the skate of Gavin. Gavin skates it down. He's going to get there. No icing. He goes down hard in the corner. Picked up by Jack though. Jack looking for a pass. He puts it up high to Reed. Reed fans on the shot, puts it back to Dane. Dane throws it up towards the net, goes to the corner off of somebody though. Now that is Gavin, throws it towards the net, bounces around, sitting there, goes wide of the open net. This is Jack now spinning around. He comes forward. Jack shoots. Goaltender makes the save with Gavin in the vicinity trying to tap it. Good look there for the Riders. That was the best offensive sequence for the Riders so far today. And now we'll have Katie, Keegan, Nora, Lucy, and Colt back on D. About 3:30 left here in the first. Face off. Goes to the corner. Nora goes over there and tries to retrieve it herself. She gets pushed. She still fights for it. Nora's feisty today, which is always a good thing. Puck comes out. Nora comes back on it, knocks it forward towards Keegan. Keegan skates forward, tries to hold it. And Nora's there again to throw it forward. Here comes Katie now. Chases it down, comes up towards Hadley, or that's Lucy. Past Lucy, down towards Colt, who's got to cut this off. Colt comes in and takes the puck away. Colt puts in the direction of Katie, goes over Katie's stick. Keegan steps forward, now past Nora deep for Lucy. Lucy steps through the middle. Lucy skates. Lucy goes forward, puts it to, that's Jude. Jude gets bumped to the corner. He tried to put it back in the center. No one was there for the Riders anyways. Didn't make it through. Lucy was able to hold it initially, but now Keegan's got to come back and cover for her. Keegan gives a bump to the boards. No hands up in the air. This is now Hadley skating, and she puts it to Kayla, or that's Joel. Joel shoots up over the goaltender. Good pass forward to Joel. This is Jude trying to work around. Jude ends up with the puck. He's got Caleb right in front. Back wrong side of Caleb to Hadley in front. Goes wide. Caleb kicks it forward towards his brother. Caleb ends ahead again. Throws it towards the front of the net. Riders getting some offensive pressure. This is Joel. He throws it towards in front. Through Jude. To Caleb. Up over the net. Behind the net. Trying to get it in front. Got pinballs around. Riders have another shot off draw here. Carter throws it towards the net, but not through. And the Riders got some good offensive pressure there. Could not put one home, though. Puck goes wide of the net. That's icing. About 1:30 left here in the first. Riders multiple chances there. Good passing forward by the Riders, finding the open man. And we will have the jack line out here with Lucas, and that goes up off of a player, back to Reed. Reed's got to watch it. He puts it back to Dane. Dane kicks it back into the zone. Riders are on side. This is Gavin coming hard at the puck. He gets over there and takes it away initially. Still holding on, and now Jack's coming in to help. Giving them everything they can handle. Good dive by Gavin coming and taking that away. He puts it up high to Lucas. Lucas puts it across to Reed. Reed throws it towards the net in front. Bounces around. Back towards Dane. Dane's got to look here. Dane has it. He throws it on net. Off the post. It went off the goaltender and off the post. Back to Reed. Reed throws it forward into the corner. Jack's got it. 30 seconds left. Throws it in front. Right there. Wrong side of Lucas. He couldn't catch up with it. Put up towards Reed. Reed's got it with a look. Reed puts it across to Dane. Past Dane, though. Just 15 seconds left. Dane's got it deep now. Throws it in front. Bounces around. In front for Lucas. He overshot it. It's no goal. They wave it off. No goal. And that's the end of the period. Riders get multiple chances. They was bouncing around there. Could not put it in the net, though. We end the first period 0-0. Keegan, Nora, and Katie with Dane and Reed back on D to start this period. This puck comes to the near side here. One of the Warriors throws it in behind deep. Puck gets up in behind. Somebody's stick broke there. One of the Warriors' sticks broke. Goes all the way down. It's going to be icing. And we start with 60 minutes here on the clock again in the second. Third period should be stop clock. Shorter period. Faceoff will come to the right of, or to the left of Michael. Jude's out there, taking the face-off. He puts it in the corner. Joel and Caleb on the wings with them. That is Lucy. Tapped it forward past Joel. Caleb's coming up there. Caleb can't quite get to it. Gets sticked away, and then Joel cannot help him out behind. And now we go back the other way. Riders had a good look there for a moment. That is Lucy. Puck goes wide of Michael. Joel's back there. He kicks it forward. Joel skates into it himself. Joel's got it. Joel throws it to Jude. Jude comes forward. He's got Caleb across. Lost the puck, though. Joel had it for a moment again. Goes deep now. Into the corner for Lucy. She puts it up in the direction of Joel. He gives a bump to the player who had the puck. Comes around behind now for Lucy. Colts the other D here. That comes to Caleb. Caleb's got room. Skate, buddy. Caleb goes. Caleb cuts through. Caleb comes down the ice. He gets hit as he made the pass. Up the boards past Gavin, who came out there, but Carter is able to hold the zone. Carter has it. Carter gets it knocked away from him, and it leaves Hadley back alone. Hadley shot. Michael gloves it, and he holds it. Under 14 minutes left here in the second now. Riders showing 9 shots on the board here, 7 for Waterloo. That is flipped because it was the other way around towards the beginning of the game. And Lucas got in there initially, took the puck away. He holds the player off. The puck comes out of the zone. Lucas gives some pressure. Up past Gavin now, into the zone for Waterloo. They try to center it. They do get it across. That was put back to the D. Gavin gets over there and takes the puck away, puts it right back to that deep player, though, and now that is Jack coming in to take it away. That's offsides as Waterloo puts it back in the zone. 13 minutes left now in the second. Riders have had some good chances here in the last half period of play or so. Nothing's going in yet. Jack, Gavin, and Lucas playing forward. Here comes one of the Warriors. He shoots it into Michael's glove. And on D right now, it looks like we've got Dane and Reed. Puck comes to Dane off the faceoff. He kicks it back to the D. This is shot towards Michael, but Reed picks it up. He puts it forward towards, that was towards Gavin. Now it goes all the way down onto the goaltender. Lucas is trying to get there. He almost did. Lucas trying to get it in the direction of Jack now. Dane's all alone over there. Now Gavin comes in, but here comes some speed. Riders are caught here. Coming through, Warrior shoots. Off of Michael, he has it away, and now Dane gets it out of the zone, gives a bump back. This one kicked into the zone all the way down. Should be icing. It is. About 11:50 left here in the first on the running clock. Or sorry, the second on the running clock. Shots evened up at 9-9 now. Nora, Keegan, Noah, Lucy, and Colt on D. Puck comes to the direction of Noah. Noah backhands it onto the goaltender. That was a good little look there off the faceoff. They weren't ready for that. It's a good hard shot by Noah on the backhand. Almost made it through the 5-hole. Do it again. This time, puck sits there, gets on a Lucy's stick, and she puts it up off of one of the Warriors. Puck goes deep. Got to go get it. Pass attempt in the middle. Colt gets there. Comes up high. Ripped. Goes off something in front and back to one of the Warriors. He skates around. Continues to skate around. Got to step up on him. Shot wide of the net. Goes around to the far side there. That is Noah. Gets sandwiched there. Colt has it. He's not able to get out of the zone, though. Then that is Noah taking it away. Good job by Noah. He kicks it forward. He gets nailed. Got leveled in the head. No calls. Now they call it behind the play. Player arguing the play. 1:30 on the power play for the Riders here with 10:26 on clock stopped at the moment. Caleb, Joel, Jude, Hadley, and Carter out there for the Riders. Two of the Warriors are out there. Puck comes back to Jude. Now to Carter. Carter throws it up off of the player attacking him. Got to go get it. Let's go. Puck in the direction of Hadley. She holds it. She throws it in, but not deep enough. Went right to one of the. Oh, that goes through Michael. But now Carter's back there to pick it up. Carter puts it up off of one of their players. This one up off the boards. Go skate it. Let's go. Come on, guys. What are we doing? That's offsides as Riders were watching it, as were the Blackhawks. Just watching the puck. We got to go. Come on. It's power play. It's half over now because the clock continues. No urgency here. So the Jack, Gavin, Lucas line is out there with Reed and Dane. In the direction of Dane, but comes to Reed. Reed puts it back in the direction of Jack, who was skating towards him. Riders can't possess the puck here on the power play. This one comes now to Jack. Jack skates through. Watch out. Up and out of the zone. It's offsides. Just no urgency here. Very tentative play by the Riders here on a power play. And it's going to be over here in 5 seconds. Riders make the change. And same D for the Riders. Power play's over. And the Riders aren't able to even get a shot off. This one goes deep for Keegan behind the net. Nora coming at that puck hard as she typically does. Nora's all the way back there already. Here comes Reed. Finds Keegan's with a little space. Keegan kicks it across, but right to one of them. Now Nora steps into it, throws it onto the goaltender away from out high. Nora catches up to it again. Nora's skating with the speed that everyone needs to skate for speed. You watch the puck, you're going to get beat. This was past Reed. 3 Blackhawks coming in his direction. Puts it up off the boards. Riders there with Keegan kicking it forward. Jude coming there with some speed now. That comes across. Good passing here by the Blackhawks to keep this puck away from the Riders, and the Riders just keep on kicking it back to him. That's over Caleb's stick. This one's put into the zone off of Caleb. Go get it. What are we doing? Put across the middle there, right in front, off of Michael. They're spinning around. The Riders are watching him. Got to skate after him. Caleb was able to knock that away provisionally there. Now up past him. Put past Caleb on the wrong, or Joel on the wrong side. Joel comes up on that puck. Caleb's over there. This one's kicked up high off of Colt's stick. Colt throws it all the way down the ice onto the goaltender. No icing. And Colt comes all the way down there. Where's our other D? Lucy's back there. Watch it, Lucy. Lucy throws it forward all the way down past the goaltender. Icing. So, Riders and Blackhawks remain 0-0. 6:40 left here in the second. Jack's going to take the face-off with Gavin and Lucas out there. That face-off went to Carter. Carter threw it up high to one of the D of Now the Riders end up with it after a shot. Here comes Jack with some speed. Hey, I like speed. He left it there. Lucas ends up with the puck. He can't gain the line, though. Riders are off sides, but they throw it in onside. Now go get the puck. They throw it in, but not chasing. Carter throws it in and up off of, I think, our bench. So they're going to whistle that. Just under 6 minutes left here in the first. Shots on the board are showing 11-11 right now. Okay, they got to bring this one inside. Reed and Dana on D now with Jack taking the face-off. Puck goes to the Blackhawks off the face-off. Lucas ends up with it. He comes around trying to find a spot, puts it high to Reed. Reed shoots off of his own player. Kicked back to Dane. Dane rips it, throws off of something in front. This is Jack. Jack shoots. Goaltender makes a save. Good looks by the Riders. Goaltender stands tall. Noah, Nora, and Keegan coming out for the face-off. Dane and Reed will stay back on D. Five minutes left here in the second. Puck comes to the Blackhawks off the face-off. Nora gets over there to it. She kicks it back to Dane. Dane puts it back in the direction of Nora. Nora couldn't quite handle that pass, and puck goes deep. Now Dane's going to have to chase this down. He gets there. He holds the player off initially, but now they pick up the puck. The trailer comes on it. That was Nora getting enough on that stick. Reed kicks it forward. Now the puck goes in behind. Dean comes over there, kicks it in the direction of Noah. Noah taps it forward and out. Noah's there. He skates forward on it. Couldn't catch up to it before the D could, though. Nora giving chase. Noah's in the vicinity, too. They skate around him, though, and here comes one of the Warriors with speed. He cuts through, coming around Dane. Watch out. Shot up in the air, bounced in front, and Nora went down hard behind the net. Nora's getting up hard, skating gingerly. She got pushed in the boards on the play. So here is Jude putting it in the corner for Lucy, who's playing D. Lucy spins around. She finds some room. She puts it in the direction of Jude. Jude couldn't handle the pass, so not out of the zone. Now past him again. Lucy puts it up the boards. Nobody there but Blackhawks for the pass, though. Caleb gave a nice bump there to that player. Still trapped, though, the Riders. Trying to get up the boards. Caleb comes in there, bounces out, and Joel's going to give chase on this one as it goes down the ice. Joel comes around, pushes the player, comes through, though, off of Jude's skate. Puck comes deep, put across, past Lucy. Watch out, watch out. One of the Warriors has the puck. He comes through, looking for the pass. He puts it into the corner. This is Joel now. Joel skates forward. Joel cuts through, can't beat the last man. This is Colt now cutting through the middle. Colt gains the line, but then he gets held up and no calls. This one put up the boards, down the ice. That is Gavin coming up on it. Gavin throws it on net, hit the side of the net, and that was Jack in the vicinity, but it didn't pop right to him. Got picked up by one of the defenses of. This one put all the way across to Carter. Carter throws it up the ice, past Gavin, down the ice, no icing. Lucas giving chase, just under 2 minutes left here in the second. Puck comes up past Carter, and Haley's going to have to get back on this puck. Haley comes to cut across. Gets past it. Comes across. Michael can't make the save. That makes it 1-0 Waterloo. Riders got caught behind the play. Hadley wasn't able to seal that one off, and and Michael not able to stop the backhand. So with 1:45 left in the second, Riders are now down 1-0. Shots are showing 13 for the Riders, 12 for Waterloo, but better chances, I would say, overall for Waterloo over the Riders in the game. As there are 2 or 3 Warrior players here just dancing around us. It's picked up by Reed. Reed kicks it forward. And now Keegan has it. Keegan has one across. He puts it, gets across to, that was Katie that was over there. Got through to her, but she wasn't able to gain the line with it. Reed can't handle that pass. He gets it back, though. Good job by Reed staying with it. Reed steps forward. He kicks it into the zone himself. Reed still up there on the puck. Keegan kicks it forward towards Reed. Puck now put across to a Warrior. Nobody back. Here we go again. Shot. Michael makes that save. Puck goes down on the ice. Kicked over towards Katie. Katie can't handle the puck. Shot hard on past Michael. 45 seconds left in the period. Here comes Caleb trying to pick up this puck. Caleb gets to it. Caleb cutting across. Caleb looking for the backhand. Can't handle it as he comes across the middle. He puts it over towards Jude. Jude. Oh, and there was Joel coming up on the puck. Joel gets knocked down as he came hard on that puck. Late hit there. No calls. Ref talking to him. No calls. As Joel got knocked down there at the end of the play. Just 8 seconds left in the period. Barely get a tie up for the face-off here. Riders going to need to shoot right away. Puck sitting there. That was... Oh, Joel just got nailed in the head. And... Or it might have been a shoulder-to-shoulder. But it was a high hit by one of the Warriors. And we'll go to the third. Riders down 1. And needing to skate with a little more aggression and speed. So to start this period, we got Nora, Noah, and Keegan. Reed and Dane back on D. 14 both teams have 14 shots shown on the official board here right now. End of the period here. The rest were talking there. And we'll head to the third. Riders need to find a goal. Haven't scored now in 5 periods. Puck comes back, put forward to one of the Warriors. He shoots. Michael makes the save. Picked up the trash there by Reed. Reed leaves it though. Sit there. Dane's able to kick it out down the ice. Goes all the way down. It's going to be icing. .11:40. Now stop clock. It'll be 12-minute period stop clock here in the third. Give the Riders an opportunity, a little more time here to figure this out. Shot. Michael makes a save. Follow-up shot. Up in the air. Bounces around. Does not go in. Off the side of the net. Now Michael tries to cover it up. Watch the other side. Coming around, they do. Reed gets over there and takes it away. Good job by Reed. Reed kicks it forward off of Keegan. Keegan's got Noah across. He tries to get it over there, but he can't get it all the way across on the soft pass. And here comes one of the Warriors cutting through. Noah keeps him wide. He comes forward. Dancing around, shot in front, right in the high slot. Go get it, let's go. Shot, Michael, wide of the net. Dean puts it up the boards, no one over there. Reed's coming around for this one. Reed gives him a bump. Jude's out there now. Jude takes the puck away. Jude's got it. Jude comes down the ice, puts it towards Keegan. Jude follows up his own pass there. Put across. Here comes the McNary twins. Dean's still out there. Trying to dangle at the Caleb came across. Joel's over there. Joel gets pushed to the boards again. This one up off of a rider and then wide of the net. Put around the boards. Up and not out. That is Caleb over there. Riders getting trapped again. Jude trying to come away with it. Dane pushes the player down. Lucy overskated it behind the net. Riders trying to... Jude looked like he was getting held there. No calls. Here comes Lucy cutting across. Lucy cutting through. Kicks it forward towards... That is Joel. Joel puts it in the zone deep. He chases his own puck. Joel comes over there. Joel throws it on the side of the net. Joel still has it. Tries to get to his brother in front. Stick its lift. Held there by Colt initially, but then he has to step back. He rips it on net from out high. Here comes Jack now. This goes in the skates of, that was Joel. Colt's got it. Lucas throws it. Goaltender gloves in. Kind of a broken play there, but the Riders were able to get a shot out of it. 9:21 left here at the stoppage in the third. Jack, Gavin, and Lucas, Lucy, and Colt back. Puck thrown back in the direction of Colt. Colt goes down to try to collect it, but Riders leave the back door open. Jack trying to get back. Shot. Michael makes the save, and it just goes wide. Colt's got it now. He throws it up in the air, down the ice. Gavin trying to catch up with it. It's going to be icing, though. Just under 9 minutes left now. 8:59 left in the third. 1-0 Waterloo. Riders just cannot find offense. Puck comes out to Keegan. Keegan has it in skates. Keegan has lots of room. Keeps coming. Come on, Keegan. He rips it on net. Goaltender makes the save. Keegan did a nice job making that move to the middle and a nice hard shot. He had the room to do it. Goaltender eats it up, though. No rebound. Nora's out there. Keegan kicks it over. Katie's got it. She throws it back towards Carter. Carter has it. Carter rips it up in the air. Bounces around. Did not come down to a Rider stick, though. This one's kicked back to Hadley. Hadley throws it towards the goaltender. Riders aren't able to get the puck away from the D, who skids through. It's one of the Warriors. He's offsides. So the McNary twins and Jude are back out there with Dane and Reed. 8:18 left here in the third. Let's find some offense, guys. Puck ends up on the stick of one of the Warriors. He comes in, dances around, shot. Joel gets over there to clean up the trash. Caleb's got it. He puts it up and not out, though. Now that's a good puck. Still live puck as it got held in the zone. Dean comes around, tries to find somebody to get the puck out. Riders just cannot get the puck out of the zone. And here they go. Jude's got it. Puts it in the direction of Joel. Joel tips it forward. Joel's got it. Joel throws it towards the net. Wide. Jude picks it up. Jude dances around, gets it to Reed. Reed kicked it forward, but not a hard shot, and taken away. Leaves Dane alone back. Got to get back. Let's go. Shot. Goes off of Michael and wide, or maybe they fight for it, put up the boards there. Goes deep. And it's icing. 7:13 left in the third. Riders just look slower than I know they could skate, which is frustrating. Jack, Gavin, Lucas, Colt, and Lucy. Oh, that puck went off of Michael, I think. Lucy skates forward. She hands it off to, I think that's Jack. Jack kicks it forward, trying to get it to himself, wasn't able to do so. This one's cleared out all the way to Colt. Colt tried to kick it forward, it went right back at him. Jack's got it again. Jack skates. Jack cuts through. Jack puts it up to Gavin. Gavin cuts through the middle. Gavin, oh, they're calling it offsides. Lucas must have been offsides on the other side. Maybe Jack with speed came in offsides. 6:41 left in the third. Noah, Keegan, Nora, Carter, Hadley. Tossed up towards Carter in neutral ice. He picks up the puck, puts it off at Nora. Nora and Noah kick it forward. Gets past Noah there and goes all the way down. It should be icing. It is. We'll go back to the left of the Blackhawk goaltender. .624 left in the third. 19-17 shows the shots. Riders, I think that'd be only 2 or 3 shots in this period so far. One really good one by Keegan earlier. This one, Noah and Nora kind of fight over it. Up past everybody. Goes down the ice, and this is Hadley trying to catch up to this one. She does. Comes across the middle. Nora was there. She kicks it out to Noah. Noah, skate, buddy. Noah stick handles it across the middle. Noah loses it there. He's offsides. Riders will make changes. Mary Twins and Jude come back out with Dane and Reed. 5:59 left in the third. Riders desperately need to find a goal here. Now into their 6th period in a row without scoring. This is the last game they played, they did not score. Puck in the direction of Dane. He held it initially, but gets past him. Dane kicks it forward, comes to Caleb. Caleb trying to find a head man. He takes it in himself. Caleb cuts across, loses as he tried to come across the middle. Gets over there, fights for it. Came to a Blackhawk, and Jude got to it and kept it in the zone. Riders got to go get it. Let's go. Twins, let's go. Kicked it the other way. Puck pops out for Dane. Dane throws it forward. Not to anybody that can shoot it, though. And now we go back the other way. Across the middle, Michael is able to make a good save as one of the Warriors cut across the middle of the ice. 5:03 left in the third. Feels like the Riders' first line is being held down offensively with multiple Warriors out there on that line. They remain out there right now with Jack, Gavin, and Jude, Colt, and Lucy on D. Warriors are doing a good job holding the line there as well. Riders are not able to get out of the zone cleanly like that and get eaten right back up. And shot is wide of Michael. They come around the other side to see it's held there as well. Riders are not able to break out and get any offensive pressure unless a D like that kicks it forward for them. Now they got to skate into that. Gavin coming after it, comes all the way around. They're able to kick it out past Colt. Leaves Lucy back alone with 2 Blackhawks. Shot. Michael gets just a glove on it to kick it wide. That comes out to Jack. Jack trying to get ahead of everybody. Jack still has it. That's put behind the net by looked like a shot, but it was actually kicked forward towards the net by a Blackhawk. That one comes out of the zone. Carter's got it. Carter throws it all the way down behind the net. Gavin comes up on that, comes out to Carter again. Carter comes forward, gets pushed to the boards. Carter being covered by Nora as he's down deep, but he's all alone. No one's there to help him. Nora's got it. She throws it on net in front. Gavin tried to kick it in and couldn't. Now 3:36 left in the game, and Riders running out of time. 3:36 left here in the third. That was Nora taking the face off. Comes out of the direction of Nora. She tries to kick it back towards Katie. Comes out of the zone up towards the middle of the ice for Hadley. Hadley's got it. She spins around. Hadley throws it forward past everybody. Keegan and Nora were there, but went past both of them. And now we're watching the play again. Keegan stepped up on that one, but throwing around, bounces around, past Michael and in. Watching the play, that's what happens. Now the Riders are down 2 with only 3:08 left in the game. Just not strong enough play, not fast enough play by the Riders. So now it's desperation time for the Riders. 3:09 left. That one got tipped in front, I think. Dane's going to step up on this one as comes off his D position. He's got Caleb across. He's trying to get it over to him. Caleb, and now kicks back. No one's back there. Reed's able to hold it up, save the day there. Jude put it in behind. Went off the ref. Sitting there for Caleb, for Joel. Joel can't do anything with it though. Up, Reed holds it. Reed puts it deep again, and this one gets kicked out for Dane. Dane puts it up the boards. Going to be icing. They call it off. Jude gets over there, bounces off the back of the net. Caleb, Joel, Colt trying to hold it, can't, and back door's wide open again. Got to get back. Shot. Joel gets over there to the puck, holds it initially. Puck bounces out in front. Off of Michael, he covers up. There's just 2:07 now left in the game. Riders down 2-0. Cannot find offense. Under 2 minutes left here now. Blackhawks have the number of the Warriors again. Here comes Lucas with it, trying to skate ahead. He's got Gavin up there. Couldn't find him. Gavin now has the puck. Gavin trying to beat the player, goes to the boards. Gets bumped off the puck. Gavin gets pushed to the boards and comes out to Lucy. Lucy's going to have a look here. She throws it on net. Tipped. Good tip there by Gavin. Didn't make it through. There was somebody. Gavin got pushed down there. This one's thrown out towards the center of the ice and put up the boards. Here comes one of the Warriors again. Cuts through, up over top. Riders kick it out to the D of the Blackhawks. I'm one on off of Colt. Here comes Jack trying to split the D. Under a minute left in the game, though. Jack's not able to Jack that has the puck. He's got it. He tries to find someone in front. He kicks it across to Noah. Noah shoots it up off the goaltender's helmet. And they come away with it. 30 seconds left. One of the Warriors comes across, up off the post. This puck comes to Carter. Carter throws it all the way down the ice. No icing. No, they do call the icing. 13 seconds. Ten seconds left. Nora has the puck behind the net. She throws it down the ice. They whistle that with just 2 seconds left. The Riders are going to go down here again. Now 2 games in a row, no goals. Skating around, watching the play too much. And getting intimidated by a few players here that they shouldn't be intimidated by. That's going to do it. And the Riders go down disappointingly here in Waterloo. We'll play another one here in about 20 minutes to cut the ice. 15, 20 minutes. So we'll be back in a little while. We'll close off this feed. We appreciate you watching. We'll come back for game 2. Hopefully the Riders could find some more energy and aggression in that game to be able to come out with a better outcome. Until then, thanks for watching.